So the love, go here. Success, career, and marriage. This is January, so we have lots of room here. February, March, April, May, June, July, okay, August, September, October, November, and December. Bring these over a little bit. We can afford to bring these over this much, actually. Here we go. Here. Here. Get some room here. Let's utilize our room. All right, that looks good. All right. Thank you for your patience, Spirit. And I wanted to come out. Eight of Earth. Mining our deepest treasures and strength. 4. That's Aquarian type of energy. Having a strong mind. All right, thank you, Spirit. We're going to get a help from Spirit. We're going to get a sign from Spirit when we're ready. And that's an indicator to take the top 12 cards to save a little bit of time. What wants to come out? 6. Harmony. Emotional harmony wants to come out. Right here. Okay. All right, now we're ready, Spirit. Can we get a sign from you? And then we'll take the top 12 cards. Okay. That was the sign right there. Something's going in a new direction with their relationship. All right, that's the sign. Thank you, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. And here's the tarot. That was the Cartomancy part of the reading. This is the tarot part. Now, this is going to take a little bit longer, but we're going to ask Spirit's help, and Spirit is going to handpick these cards, and then we're going to get an overall feeling from this deck right here. This card goes right here for the whole year. All right, so give these a little bit of a shuffle. The energies. Take a look on our Facebook page if you like. We got a astrological report of the Sagittarius solar eclipse. There's a fire trine that's going to in support of action. That's a beautiful type of energy. There's also going to be a square between the Great Conjunction and actually Uranus. And that should give us a shakeup of our logic. All right, so now we're ready. Spirit. Handpick. Okay, so this is for January. Can we have a card for January, please, Spirit? Uranus is, thank you, is conjunct Lilith. And Lilith is going to provide this, could provide this energy of going from one extreme to another. And there's a square with Neptune. And Neptune could force the spiritual energy, the essence and spiritual energy of society into a challenging type of energy where spirit is almost going to be like force feeding us spiritual food. Okay. 2. Thank you, Spirit. All right. It's also another trine. There's a trine with Venus. Venus is in Scorpio. Was in Scorpio. So that Sagittarius solar eclipse is going to be around for another 6 months. So Venus was in Scorpio, and that's taking a deep dive into relationships. Take it as it sounds. Venus. Wow. And she's in a trine with Chiron. So there's a chance to heal relationships. And that's a trine. So that supports healing relationships. It could be a good supporter of healing the sacral, the second and third chakra. Okay, well, that's very tempting to. Could go into. There's a sextile between Venus and Saturn and Jupiter, which is a window of opportunity to explore, do a deep dive and explore a relationship with the grounding energy of Saturn too. Just gotta relax. There's a lot of energy. Pick that up. There's something about these energies. You know, there's also, in the tea leaf reading, we also picked up this energy of Saturn, or the drummer that tries to fool the dancers. Time. Or time perspective. Okay, there's one. Whew. Our perspective of time could shift and change. Very tempting. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Ooh, very tempting. Very tempting. But if you look, back, there's a third quarter check-in. We did a third quarterly check-in, and the Heart of the Moon believes there's still going to be this 2 or 3 months of a fat cow. So there's going to be economic growth for another 2 or 3 months still. All right. Thank you, Spirit. There was energy last year. There was an energy of a vulture, and it started around March and ended around September, October, and November. Okay, but that cycle has ended, right? And that started off a fat cow, 7 months of a fat cow type of a cycle. And we're still in that cycle. But really, we all have our free will to change things. If there's people who can, or who try, that can still kind of keep that cycle going. Okay? Oh, okay. Almost. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you, Spirit. If people still want to remain in that cycle, that's up to them. Almost going to grab that. Okay. Like restrictions. If there's restrictions still want to stay around, it's like people choose that. People choose that way. But there's some really good arguments out there. It's like, what are you going to do? Is the government cool? If you want to keep the restrictions going, then pay my rent, pay the food for my family. Then who's going to be paying for the food for my family and pay my rent? Someone has to. If these restrictions still keep on going, people really have a really strong point about that. So I think there's a lot of choice in whether these restrictions. Okay, that really wanted to come out. Yeah, okay. I think there's some choice. Okay, we'll make life easier for us about this. I think there's an energy of choice. Oh yeah, we need that one right here. One more card for an overall feeling. there's an energy of choice to keep these restrictions around or lift them. What's this? Oh, there's two cards that flipped here. Okay. Can I was almost going to grab that, but then it just kind of disappeared. One last feeling. Card for one last feeling here. And we'll get into it. Okay. No. We want something nice, like strong. Like something just pops right out of there. Please, Spirit, for one last energy, just to okay, like something like that. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right. Here's the Cartomancy Tarot Forecast. For 2021. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's start off with love. In position of love, broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. That's in the position of love. Whew. Love hurts. There was a similar card last year of a broken ring, and a lot of things got broken up. I think it's going to be, let's have good thoughts about that, and it's for the highest good, for our highest good. Broken ring, parting the ways in either romance or business. See if we can get some clarification on that as we go into the reading here. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Success, this is in the area of success. Unicorn. Okay. And this was the broken ring. Right here. For love. Okay. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Unicorn. And that came up in one of the Capricorn readings. The unicorn energy. Type of energy. Okay. That's trusting in our intuition. Yes. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And that's in the area of success. So that could, using our intuition could, be what it says. It could be part of our success in navigating the energies of 2021. And that's tapping into our sixth chakra. Sixth chakra is the chakra of light. Okay. Okay, career. Tower. Solid foundation. Success with effort. Solid foundation, success with effort. This is in the area of career. Let's have good thoughts around that. The 5 2. Last year, 4. Our foundations got rocked with the energy of the vulture, the 4. So that was like initiation going into another phase. So in 2020, that was 4, and our foundations got rocked. So if we ended up coming out of that year with a strong foundation, a strong spiritual foundation, then we should be able to navigate the energies with a strong foundation and trusting in our intuition. All right, marriage. Wedge. Something is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. There's a wedge in the marriage part. So there's an energy. Last year there was an energy of something being broken up. Like a marriage. Actually, this broken ring, I can remember, was actually on the marriage part. And things got broken up. And a wedge. This is something... Marriage and love are in the area of relationships. So relationships could get tested. It could be anything. Economic, business, romantic. Yeah, could be broken up for a reason to start from a new slate. Okay. Let's see how those energies kind of play out. All right, so this is in January. 7 of Hearts. And as I was shuffling the cards, 7s came out, 5s came out, 7s and 5s came out. This is aligning with our emotional nature, with our truth, with our true emotional nature. 7 is truth. This is aligning with our emotions. 7 is also about the energy of being at the ready. This could be a 7 is could be also like a sudden turn. A sudden turn with our emotions. Something that reveals truth. Something that reveals truth about our emotions. All right, so what's in here? We have the Star. This is a star. This is a card ruled by Aquarius. So it's paired with this. Yeah, something. This is Aquarius, so this is having to do with the mind, but also take a look at that card. That's no censorship. That's having our emotions. Yeah, this is paired with this card. This is this being aligned with our emotions. This is our emotions kind of being exposed out in the open. Right here. This is a sudden turn. Yeah, it's like a sudden turn with our emotions. It's like we're having our emotions in the spotlight. like the star. So Aquarian type of energy with that great conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, that conjunction is going to carry, and that those energies are going to translate right into the new year. And any planets, any aspects that come across that conjunction is going to, those energies are going to translate right into the coming year. So Aquarian type of energy of no censorship, being free and expansive, looking towards the stars, basically. But it's paired with this. This could be air. Aquarian is air. Air and water, they don't mix. There's going to be some mystery involved. I mean, what's the team of air and water? It's the horizon. It's the space where the ocean and air and sky meet. That's the area right there. And sometimes it's really hard to tell where the ocean and sky start. It's like a blend. It's like mysterious. So there's going to be some mystery. There's going to be some kind of mysterious energy in and around this time, and through into the new year. You can feel like we have our emotions are seen into the entire world. At least our world anyways. Okay. Going into February. Wow. We have the Ace of Hearts. This is Big Bang type of energy. This is a burst of emotion onto the scene. This is a new relationship. Wow, this is a brand new relationship. This is beautiful. Big Bang type of energy, though. It's like, you know what, when I think back, it's like Abraham. If you go back into read a bit of the Bible stories, Bible literature, Bible scripture, the big recipe book, Abraham started on the Ace of Hearts. Spirit was leading Abraham on the Ace of Hearts type of energy. You know? Of a brand new relationship. When the spiritual universe was contacting Abraham, they were going into the Ace of Hearts type of energy. Wow. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Hearts. This is earth and water. Earth and water go great. So Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So see, there was we're still in that fat cow type of cycle. After that 7 months of a lean cow, we're still in that 7 months of a fat cow. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a temporary type of energy, but this is satisfaction and bliss. Just reminiscing and looking back at, taking inventory of our life, actually. This is really beautiful. This is a beautiful type of energy. Okay, but what did I say? what did I say? We got the feeling that Saturn, the Time Master, is going to make everybody's time different. It's like this is, we pulled this card, meaning we pulled these two cards up in February, but this could happen for somebody like in November. You know what I mean? So the chronological order of these events could be different for other people. Could be different for people. Or this could be happening for some people right now. Or this could be happening for people, down the road near the end of the year. Okay, this is a beautiful type of energy. It's blissful. It's bliss in the area of Pentacles, of financial success. This is like a retirement type of energy. Yeah, where somebody's looking back at, this is an older gentleman here in the energy, and he's looking back at his younger self. This is an energy of bliss, a financial peak. This is a temporary energy, so I'm going to say a financial peak, some kind of peak of satisfaction and bliss with finances, some kind of economic commerce. We're heading into a new relationship. And it's like going into a new relationship. Okay. Whew. Four of, this is Taurus. Four of Pentacles. Taurus type of energy. Fixed. This is financial security. And this is the energy that I picked up. Like, I'm just going back, I'm referring back to the third quarterly check-in, and we're still in that 7-month. This is what Heart of the Moon believes, according to the energies. If we read the energies, we're still in that phase of financial, like this tower right here. There's our foundations got rocked for sure in 2020, but if we built our foundations, we're in a strong foundation, like right here, like with this tower type of energy right here. If we navigated through those energies, we could end up, some of us may have ended up with a really strong financial foundation right here. Okay? What do we got here? That's in March. This is a major arcana card, Justice. Truth. This is the Justice card, major arcana. Truth wants to be recognized. Okay? See that double-edged, there's the double-edged sword. There's the double-edged sword of truth. Something wants to be reconciled. It's a Libra and Venus type of energy. Or something wants to be reconciled still. Here we have a strong foundation. We have a strong foundation, financial foundation right here. Something really strong, a strong foundation. This is earth type of energy, okay? And according to the energies too, there's a really well-balanced energy of fire, of action energy of fire and earth. So there's a well-grounding type of energy. Not like last year. If we compare the energies from last year, the earth energy got way out of balance. But there's a well-balanced energy of Earth in the Sagittarius solar new moon solar eclipse. Okay, and yeah, but there's also an energy in society that truth wants to be recognized. Truth should be obvious. Truth should be obvious, but if we don't look at it, we can also have an energy of turning a blind eye to truth. Truth should be obvious, but we have our free will. Everyone has their free will. We may not want to look at the truth, but this is when the Justice card comes out, that truth wants to rear its head. And it looks like truth is standing on a really strong foundation right here. Okay. We're going into April now. That was the first quarter. Now we're going into the second quarter. Queen of Pentacles. Our inner abundance. This is another really beautiful pentacle financial type of card. This is a feminine type of energy. This is the Queen of Diamonds, earth energy. Having confidence in our inner abundance. This is a beautiful type of energy. This is a really beautiful type of energy that goes well with right here. There's part of society that's like what I said, there's change. There's definitely change on the horizon for society, but it's going to be there's an energy of the snail. It's going to be slow. Pentacles is slow. But these changes that could be coming up, according to the energies, it could affect people in different ways. It could cause a tower moment for people like right now, or it could cause a tower moment at the end of the year. So the chronological of events could be the same for some people and different for others. I'm not surprised that there's a strong indicator of Pentacles, of a strong foundation of finances right here that starts right around here. Because I think, according to the energies, according to the readings, we're still in that energy of the 7 months of a fat cow. What's 7 of Pentacles. This is definitely would be on people's minds, definitely, even around this time. 7 of Pentacles is this is beautiful. The 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles go great together. This is having trust in finances, having this general type of trust. This is investing. This is either our investments are about to bloom, or this is a healthy type of moment to invest, especially combined with the Queen of Diamonds. So in and around April, People are thinking about investments. This is what... they're taking a healthy approach, really feminine. This Queen of Diamonds type of energy. They're taking a really kind of cautious type of approach. This is the feeling that I'm getting. Okay. This is going on in May. This is a zero. The Joker, the zero. This is an inner journey. This is a reset. This is a beautiful energy, for sure. But it's an energy of a reset. This is going, the zero, this is going inwards and making a clean slate, doing an inventory of ourselves, of our world, and starting with a clean slate. This is the Fool type of energy. And Uranus is the ruler of the Fool card. Basically overturning convention, looking at things with an open mind, starting over. This is like the zero is like the energy of that quantum type of energy, where it's what's that energy? Superposition. I think that's what it's called. Superposition, where we can be in, this energy right here can be in multiple places. This same energy, yeah, that's what it's called, superposition, right? Quantum type of energy. This one thing can be over here in this space, over here, or down in here at the same time. That's kind of a weird type of energy. That's a really quantum type of energy. But this is it. This is the zero. This is the feeling that I got when we did the tea leaf fortune. Saturn is going to play tricks with us, with our time perspective time. Something like a superposition where we're in this position right here, and this spot is in different places at the same time. And look at this. We got the Tower card. We got the zero. Actually, this is zero. This is the zero. Could be ruled by Uranus, but it's a clean slate. This is the Tower card. Take it as it sounds. Check out the Tea Leaf 2021 Tea Leaf Forecast. Picked up 4 shapes as one. And one of the shapes as an overall energy of 2021 was the painting Dreadful Parachute Drop. And the Dreadful Parachute Drop is the painting from the Art of Life, and it's the Tower card. Tower card. This is ruled by Mars, and it's usually divinely inspired. It's usually for our highest good. It's basically our thinking, our logic, our the way things should be done, our energy of that, the way things should be done gets thrown out of the tower. Basically, our logic gets overturned. Our perspective gets overturned. We get a harsh dose of reality. The way things should be type of thinking gets thrown out of the tower right here. Wow. And and when Uranus goes direct, Uranus goes into a square. Is going to go into a square, a T-square, with planets. So, what's the chronological events of this? This is the way things should be. Gets thrown out of the tower, right here. That's pretty obvious. Okay, that's going on in May, and this goes to 0, a clean slate. So it could go this way, this, and then after this goes to a 0, this, and then this. I'm not surprised. All right, so this goes in June. This is going around be summertime for some of us, for the northern hemisphere, right? All right, this is a beautiful energy. Yeah, this tried to come out in the shuffling. 4 of spades. This is Aquarian type of energy. And definitely, Saturn is going to be in Aquarius for a while. And Saturn is one of the rulers of Aquarius. And Saturn acts like a disciplinarian, like a strict parent. It's like this strict parent finally comes home and grounds all the children of the house. Right? So this is when Saturn returns into Aquarius. It's like the strict parent comes home finally and acts like this grounding type of energy to ground the children of the house. Acts like a grounding type of energy, so the children don't stay and have their heads in the clouds. And Saturn helps to restructure that energy, so the children don't have their heads in the clouds all the time. And this is the 4 of air. And this is Aquarian type of energy. This is mental stability. And it really is. If we, in 2020, feel free to check out the coming year 2020 because, well, just look at the entire year. 2020 goes to a 4, that's foundation, 4 is foundation, and our foundations literally got rocked in 2020. But if we've taken these spiritual lessons, we should have our strong foundation. That was meant to test our foundation and rock our foundation, but it was meant to, after the aftermath, after we go to this type of 0, have a reset, we're supposed to come out of it with a stronger foundation to navigate the change which is coming up. 2021, that goes to a 5. That's change and an element of chaos. Yes, but with Saturn in Aquarius and with Earth energy, this well-balanced Earth energy, Saturn acts like a grounding type of energy and helps to ground the children of Aquarius so they don't have their head in the clouds, so they're in this type of energy. Mental stability, strong mind. Like, this is a fixed type of energy, right? All right, yeah. Wow. This is like Spirit handpicked this card, right? Yeah, it's like what I would have just said. This is the Four of Swords. This is the Four of Spades is air. Four of Swords is air. So yeah, these two cards kind of go really great together. This is mental. This is taking a rest, taking a mental break, being grounded. This is what Saturn does to the children, to his children in Aquarius. Huh. Beautiful. So there's definitely some change on the horizon. But if we've taken some lessons, we can navigate that change from a strong foundation. Okay. All right. So this is we'll deal with that. This is going on in July. This is the Eight of Earth, Eight of Pentacles. This is reaping. Reaping our harvest. Right here. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is investing. This is when our harvest is about to ripen, or we're thinking about investing. This is having confidence. That's the word I was looking for. It's having confidence, and some confidence and some healthy cautionary type of energy with the Queen of Earth, conservative type of energy. She has a strong business mind, but she's also she has a healthy cautionary energy about her as well. This is the type of energy right here, being confident in the in a financial cycle or in a financial situation right here. Okay, and this is Seven of Pentacles, and the next one is the Eight of Pentacles. This is reaping our harvest right here. So there is a it's like what I said. It's like there's a this energy is ruled by Mars right here. There's definitely some fire energy in the coming year, but there's also a healthy Earth energy going into 2021. It's not unbalanced like how it was, like how the Earth energy was in 2019. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, there's some emotional regret. This is a challenging energy. Well, take a look at the energy right there. You know, it's black, and all these cups are all turned over. So this is emotional instability. This has an energy of regret. So there's definitely when we water and earth go well together, but there could be some of us could be in a nice energy here, and some of us may not be in a different type of energy. And that's the energy that I got. The tea leaf forecast is people's events. These events are going to happen for different for everybody. Could be the same for some, and could be different for everyone. So we're going to have this is basically mixed emotions right here. This is a feeling of mixed emotions. Water and earth. This is like an energy of regret, and this is like harvest time right here. Okay, so there's going to be a feeling of mixed emotions. This is what I'm getting at. All right. Okay, this is going on in August. Okay. 9 of Fire. This is the 9 of Wands. This is fire energy. I'm not surprised. This came up. And this came up, like I said, this came up right here. In a different, this is huge fire type of energy, action type of energy, but it came up near the end of the year, or the middle of the year. This is, we're in the third quarter here, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so we're in the third quarter right here. Yeah, we're in the third quarter, so near the end of the year, and all this fire energy. But according to the astrological energies, there's a big fire trine going on, well, right now, from the Sagittarius solar eclipse. But here, the fire energy shows up here. See what I'm getting at? So it could have, so Saturn could play some tricks on us with time. This is the feeling that I'm getting. This is a beautiful type of energy. This is finished work. This is the energy of finishing work. Some work is being finished, completed. You know, this is the energy of actually the third decante of Sagittarius. Sagittarius has this energy of clear vision. Right here. Clear vision. Complete. And this is an energy of moving into a triumph. Working towards and moving into a triumph. Okay. The Hangman. Yeah. So there's an energy of, that's just another balancing type of energy right here. This is 9 of Fire. Well, take it as it sounds. 9 of Fire. This is a lot of fire energy. It is a completion of a cycle, but there's also, this is all the energy reaching up to the cycle, all this, momentum and energy, moving towards a completion. So this is either completing or moving towards it. So think of all the inertia coming up into finishing a cycle. Okay, but then there's also energy of the Hangman. Right, this is a really conservative type of energy. And that's also another energy of what I got as well. That's what the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn is going to lend this type of energy, like the Temperance card. There's going to be moments of that where we want to go, where all our jets are all primed, and that could be the type of energy you want to jump into. That could be, but then there's Saturn. It's like the Temperance card. Then there's Saturn wants to, ground us like this, where we don't have our heads in the clouds, where we're well grounded and well rounded. We're aligned, actually. Yeah, aligned. This is an energy of being aligned. This is gathering. Like the Hermit card. The Hermit card is like going and gathering information and tapping into our inner abundance. That's the Hermit card. The Hangman is like taking all the information from our world. This is like a step back. So this is actually a well blended energy of Jupiter, the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. Here Jupiter wants to expand and grow And Saturn lends this grounding type of energy right here. So the energy, here's what the feeling I'm getting. There's going to be some hype. There's going to be some changes for sure. There's going to be some high points and low points. But there's also going to be the energy like the Temperance card, where we can go all in for something. With Jupiter's type of energy, go all in. But then we can come back to the shore, go into Saturn's type of energy and soak in these universal truths, soak in the information so we don't have our heads in the clouds here, actually, so we can have it well balanced, like right here, right here, like this type of energy, right here, where our mind is relaxed and balanced, right? Something like right here. So we don't have our heads in the clouds. This head is definitely not in the clouds. This is taking a step back and doing an inventory of the world around us. There you go. Beautiful. All right, we're going into September. Yeah, more. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 7 of Wands. Well, this is the 7 of Clubs. Clubs is fire. 7 of Wands is fire. 7. Basically, this could be like the 7 of Wands type of energy. This is being at the ready. You definitely got to check out the. You definitely got to check out the tea leaf forecast of 2021. This is the 7 of fire type of energy. This is being at the ready. But Spirit is encouraging us to find a higher vision for ourselves. Now, if you see the typical card of 7 of Wands, there's a guy on the hill with a wand and is being at the ready. But Spirit is, if we're in that type of energy, Spirit is asking us to go and find a higher vision for ourselves. And a higher vision for ourselves could be standing in our own truth. This is 7 of truth, standing in our own truth, and let love lead the way for us. You know, there's no amount of fire energy that can cure. There's not enough fire energy in the universe to cure anything. So, what is the wisdom and energy that guides the fire wand? It's the wisdom and energy that guides the fire. That's what matters, right? And if we have our own truth and love leads the way with our fire wand, we're doing the best things possible on the road to triumph. We don't have, then we have a higher vision for ourselves and connecting with Spirit as well. Right here, going into meditation and grounding ourselves. Yeah, grounding ourselves with this type of energy. We can ground ourselves in our own energy. If we go into the 6th chakra and trust our own inner light with this type of energy. Our own inner light. This is following our own inner light right here. Our own intuition, the 6th chakra. We trust and allow this, our own inner light, to be our guide. We're going into and following our own truth. With the 7 of Wands. And that's doing the best things possible towards a triumph. Right here. And grounding ourselves in universal truths with this hangman type of energy. This type of energy. This type of energy right here. And here. Solid foundation. Success with effort. We've made that foundation right here. From the energies of 2020, we made that strong foundation. And if we tap into, continue to tap into ourselves and universal truths, we have that, we're working from that foundation. And our own inner truth and love guides the way. There's something wrong with that. All right. Yeah. Two of Swords. This is making a choice using our intuition. See, she's blind. She's making a blind choice, but she's not really making a blind choice. It's just she's not using her perceptions, her eyes. She's making a choice not with her eyes, but with her intuition. From her own light. She's using her inner light, like what I just said, yeah, her inner light to guide her. So this is the energy. This is a beautiful type of energy. This is 7. This is standing in our truth at the ready. And this is the number 2. This is standing in our truth and following our inner light right here. 7 and the 2, that's the 9. That's the 9. And that's doing everything possible towards a triumph. And that translates as a solid foundation. That translates as a solid foundation, success with effort. Okay? That's doing everything possible on the road to triumph. Now, Sagittarius energy, that's the energy of Sagittarius, but that's still not a guarantee. Success is still not a guarantee. We're in that type of energy as well. It's still not a guarantee, but we make a solid foundation towards that. And we allow, we trust and allow Spirit, and Spirit will decide the outcome. But we do everything possible, like a solid foundation, trusting in our own inner truth and inner light, and relying on and getting guidance from Spirit. Those are all the things that we can possibly do. And we leave the rest to Spirit. Wow. Now, I'm not surprised. Just this actually energy could go over here and over here. It's like what I said. Saturn, the Time Master, is going to kind of screw time with us. It's going to be like, it's like the drummer. You know, native drummers have a tradition of screwing with the rhythm to knock the dancers off balance. And Saturn, the drummer, the Time Master, is going to do that with us. So I'm not surprised that this energy comes up over here at the end of the year. All right. So that's it. But this is a beautiful energy right here. This is a beautiful blend of energy right here. Wow. Trusting in our inner light right here. Like using our intuition and our inner fire. Truth. Wow. Okay. three, that see this, all this fire energy comes up in the last of the year. This is the three of clubs. This is a beautiful result. This is a work result. Finishing work. Fire type of energy. This is fire again. Three of clubs. And what do we got here? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Now this card is ruled by Jupiter, but this is a really real special type of card. It really all depends on where this card is. It's not the symbolism could have some meaning. It all depends on what the reading is, but the symbolism on the reading is could have some meaning. But if we're doing a coming year forecast, it's really the position of this. We consider the position of where this is in the reading. Well, take it as a sound, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And again, this is a really kind of beautiful blend of Jupiter and Saturn's energy. This is Jupiter, having our heads in the clouds. Exactly. Here's our heads in the clouds right here, with the four fixed energies right here. And then there's Saturn's energy right here of the wheel of time. And so remember, the Saturn is the time master, okay? So something like around October is with this three of right here. Something starts off. This Wheel of Fortune starts something off in October. And it's a burst of energy, burst of creative energy right here. A result happens. Some work that's been going on in society gets expressed out in the Wheel of Fortune. And time has something to do with it. Saturn's energy has something to do with it. All right? So this is what the feeling that I'm getting. Again, I'm not surprised that this wheel is controlling creativity, action energy, creative action right here. See, there it is. That's what the feeling that I got. Saturn and Jupiter, and probably with Jupiter's energy, is controlling this result. But what do we say about superposition? This energy could be right here. This energy could be reflected right here. For some of us, this energy could be going on right now. For others, it could be going on in October. But this is the feeling that I'm getting, like the zero. We're in this zero where time is being, it's meant to trip us up a little bit. Like superposition. So this energy right here could be in this spot right here for some of us. Well, that kind of makes sense too, because the fire trine happens in Sagittarius new moon, the solar eclipse, which happened on the 14th of December. Okay, so all this fire energy could happen right now or later on. So there's the fire energy right there. Okay, this is November. This is going on in November. This is the Two of Clubs. Not Two of Clubs. Two of Diamonds. Yeah, let's go with the Two of Diamonds. I think that was that fire energy, the inertia of the fire energy that, caused me to do that, right? It's like the Two of Clubs. No, this is like the two. Could be the Two of Clubs. But we're going with the Two of Diamonds. Let's go with the Two of Diamonds right here. What's the Two of Diamonds? Yeah, the Two of Diamonds is, this is intuition. This is intuition type of energy. This is our Virgo type of energy right here. Using our intuition. This is using our street smarts. Getting down on street level logic. This is a street level logic card, I call it. This is like Virgo type of energy, earth energy, Virgo. All right. So somewhere around the end of the year, or in the beginning of the year, Virgo type of energy, street smarts. Yeah, street smarts is going to come in handy, and it's paired with the Nine of Hearts. This is a beautiful energy. This is emotional, some kind of relationship. This is like a dreams type of dreams come true type of card right here. This is a relationship coming to an end. Right here, Nine of Hearts, Nine of Clubs. Aha. Ooh, see? The energy is screwing me up here a little bit. All right, this is the Nine of Cups. Let's go with the Nine of Cups. Let's go with the Nine of Diamonds and the Nine of Cups. All right. But this is an end of a relationship. Something coming to an end. Like this is maybe your dreams are coming true. Our dreams are coming true right here. Okay? And this could be happening right now or at the end of the year for some of us. Okay? This is actually, yeah. This is an end of a relationship right here. Nine of Cups. This is an end of a relationship. But here, this is a beginning of a relationship right here. And that's happening right now. But that could happen for some of us at the end of the year. Okay? And this right now, this is at the end of the year, but this could be happening for us at the beginning of the year. See what I'm getting at? So there's a healthy blend. There's a really healthy blend of earth energy, of grounding type of energy. Like the Hangman. The Hangman is a grounding type of energy. This for sure is a grounding type of energy right here. The Pentacles. All these Pentacles. Queen of... she can be really conservative. She's really businesslike, but she can also be conservative. This is having healthy confidence in some kind of financial cycle. So there's a lot of earth energy right here. I'm not surprised. And there's fire energy too. A lot of fire energy. Strong fire energy. All right. So this is going on in December. Wow. Intuition is coming up a lot. The unicorn energy right here. This is the Two of Hearts. This is... again, an intuition. Two is intuition. This is this is beautiful. This is having our heart connected with this is trusting in our emotions. Intuitively. Like with the moon. This is moon type of energy right here. Two of Hearts. It's like the High Priestess. This Two of Diamonds. Two of Earth is more like a Virgo type of energy. Street smarts. This is more connected with the moon. Water type of energy. It's like tapping into our secrets, like this is really reflective. This is really being in a really meditative type of state. It's not like this type of energy. This is a more of a meditative type of state. But this is something very similar. But we're active. This is like the two energy is like we're on our toes. This water type of energy that goes really deep into our secrets, into our emotional secrets. This is like the Venus type of energy right here. This is also Venus type of energy right here too. Actually, this is a blend. This is Earth and water. Actually, these two really go great together. This is tapping into like the moon, like our hidden like emotions or like our secrets right here, right? But this is going on like a street survivor. This is like a street survivor type of intuition right here. And this is tapping into our secretive emotions. These two actually go great together. So this could be like Venus is going to be, her energy is definitely going to be translated into the coming year, into the new year. So this is Venus showing up right here. Wow. Whew. Venus, this is a Venus type of energy right here too. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like this is water and this is water right here. The Six of Cups. This is emotional. This is emotional harmony. It's coming to terms, like hearts is coming to terms with their relationship right here. Maybe coming to terms with our emotions, with our secrets. This is emotional harmony right here. This is coming to terms. See, there's someone in there. If you take a look, there's someone in the background walking away, right? So so I get the feeling every time this card pops up here. When I see this card, we get the feeling that this individual and that individual has just finished a transaction, right? And it's a beneficial transaction because it's a really beautiful type of energy. It's a really beautiful type of scene right here. The beneficial transaction, like harmony. And this individual is walking away with, some flowers, right? And it looks really like, what's the word? Serene, right? And it's paired with this card right here. So we've come to terms with something, with emotions, with our emotions, with secrets. So something, and this could be happening right now or at the end of the year. Coming to terms with something. Like harmony right here. Wow. So that's it. So what do we got here? We got water, earth. It's like air type of air, earth. There's fire, air, water, earth. So there's going to be some spikes, but there's going to be some low points. It's like if you go back through our readings, it's like the energy of the rose. We got some the whispering rose type of spread. We get some high points and some low points. We definitely got some spikes right here, here, and here. And some grounding type of energy right here. This type of energy. We have some confidence. Venus energy shows up. So Jupiter, Saturn, Venus is a strong presence of Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus. But if we're taking the lessons from the 2020 goes to a 4. If we've come out of that with a strong foundation, something like this, we can weather the storm through here. And it's going to be like soul growth for us. It's going to be more soul growth for us. Because of all these energies. If we, there's not really a strong balance of energies. There's a nice energy of fire energy here, but there's some grounding type of energy right here from Saturn. Okay? There's going to be some change for sure. 2021 goes to a 5. There's going to be some change on the horizon. There's no doubt about it. 5. This is the energy of the 5 too right here. Now, when I look back in this energy, these two energies make sense. These energies come up, like the strong tower, intuition. This type of energy right here, the broken ring and the wedge, comes up, could be in this type of energy right here, but also with this energy right here, the 5 of cups of regret and sadness. All right. So what's the wow. Ace of Cups. This is an overall energy of the entire year. A new relationship. And look, this is where it starts. This is the 8 of Hearts. Hearts are water. This could be the Ace of Cups. Right? This is a Ace of Cups type of energy right here. So something about a new relationship. And if we still have spiritual energies that need to be shook up, there's this energy of the tower right here, and starting from scratch, from zero, going on an inward journey, going back to a zero, going back to this is a grounding type of energy, the zero. Actually, the zero is a grounding type of energy, like going back to universal truths, right? This is something should be type of energy is being thrown out. How things should be is getting thrown out of the tower for a reset. Okay? And that can enable, that can bring us into this Ace of Cups type of energy right here. If we start from a reset. 0 and the 1. Go from 0, from a reset. The next forward is the Ace of Cups. This is a Big Bang type of energy right here. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Going into a new relationship. All right. So let's pull a couple. Let's see what the Spirit pulls out as an overall energy to get some help consolidate these energies right here as an overall energy. And we'll start with the Diana Lenormand deck from Spirit, and let's see what Spirit. How many cards? You know, I love the. Thank you, Spirit, for these cards. Thank you. You know, I love the way Spirit works sometimes. Sometimes one card really can say a lot. Spirit doesn't waste a lot of energy. One card can say a lot. That's the way they work sometimes. And Lily, the Lily. There's a lot of symbolism around the Lily, but there's something. This has both two energies. It all depends on really how you look at it. But there's actually an energy of 3 on it. 3 or 330. Something new and creative. And yeah, in spring. What's the spring lily, the Easter lily that comes out in spring? It's could be a sign of spring, something new, like this. So this is an overall energy of right here, right? And what did I say before? You know, there's not enough fire energy in the universe to cure anything. What's the wisdom and energy that leads the sword of fire, the fire wand? It's wisdom, right? We can lead with love. I think that's a big message from Spirit is yeah, we need definitely fire and action energy, okay? But Spirit's message is what matters. There's not enough fire energy in the world to cure anything. What matters is what's behind and what's guiding this fire energy. And if we have love, something like this. This is a burst of energy, a burst of emotion, and it could be love, right? And if we have our truth and our own love guiding this action energy, could be doing everything that's possible on the way to a triumph. And this lily type of energy is another sign of leading with an energy of love. If this comes out of the ground, it's, you know, ground is the zero. The ground is the zero of universal truths. This is an expression upwards, like this. This is like a 1. If we lead with love and our own truth, we're doing the best things possible. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Some things, broken ring, right here. Some things definitely need to be, some things, going by the energies, things are being fixed to being broken up, being thrown out, and being set to zero. And this could be the energy right here of a broken ring. And parting of the ways in either romance or business. Could be breaking up relationships. Starting from zero, but going into a new relationship right here. With the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Hearts. All right, thank you, Spirit. There's definitely a window of opportunity. There's a window of opportunity, according to all the energies, to ask ourselves, what made a saint a saint? We could say transforming a situation like this. Transforming a situation into a window of opportunity. With this, a window of opportunity. But what's the energy that's leading if we have a chance to paint our own epic? What's the energy that's leading the fire wand? Could be our own truth, our own inner light, and love. Love. If you let love lead the way. This lily could be an expression of love being pushed out of the ground as an expression outwards of that one. Beautiful. If we soak our paintbrush wand into the paint can of our own truth and love, afterwards we can paint our epic. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can we have one card? And this card will pull some key words from this card. This is the Dreams of Gaia deck. So we're definitely in Capricorn season. So yeah, let's oh wow, yeah. Definitely in Capricorn season. So we got the Dreams of Gaia tarot right here. All right, and what did Spirit pick? The King of Earth. Wow. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth. Wow. What were they saying? The King of Earth. The King of Earth is, that's definitely Capricorn energy right there. There's Saturn, the goats. Could be, this is actually the twin brother of the Queen of Clubs. So there you go. The Capricorns are well represented in this reading. This is the King of Earth. This is the Queen of Earth, basically. And that's Saturn's energy, the goat's energy. They can either be the kings or queens or guardians of the earth, of financial success, or this grounding type of energy right here. The goats can either go with this type of energy, guardians of the earth, grounding type of energy. Or they can go in this direction, the king and queens of the earth. So Saturn shows up big time with this. The goat's energy shows up big time. All right. Let's see what let's pull some keywords. King of Earth. So we're reading from the King of Earth. Okay, from the Dreams of Gaia. All right. And yeah, there's a beautiful energy of a deer. Of a deer right here. Of earning our spiritual antlers right here. The deer. The deer is like this grounding type of energy. Like this is like the stag type of spirit. Deer lends this grounding type of energy with the 4 legs, but there's that expression right here. The deer's 4 legs is in this grounding type of energy and of universal truths. Of universal truths, whatever how you want to say it. I don't know, sometimes the words come out of my mouth, the pronunciation of words comes out. I mean, this pronunciation and a different pronunciation comes out. I think I'm definitely tapping into those energies. But anyway, the deer has these 4 legs of grounding type of energy, of universal truths. And this is the 0 right here, okay? This is the 0 of universal truths. And the antlers, the spiritual antlers, are an expression. This is the masculine type of an expression right here. Actually, this is beautiful. The 4 legs are like this queen of earth type of energy. She's the feminine type of energy. And the masculine, the antlers, is the masculine, the expression outwards, which is the King of Earth, actually. The King of Earth is the masculine expression, the antlers of earth energy. So the antlers are this is the 0 of universal truths, and the 1 is like this. The 1 is this. The antlers are a masculine type of expression, like an ace, like a 1. But earth, actually, earth and water go great. So this is in our narrative, anyway. Spirit wants us to is given a heads up on a new relationship. That's a new relationship, and the energy is coming up. All right. So here's the 0. Here's the 0. And here's the expression outwards of a 1, of a new relationship. 0 and 1. Okay. And that's the deer right here. The 0 is the 4 legs, and the 1 right here is the antlers. All right. So let's pull some keywords. Virile, successful, industrious, devoted, reliable, dedicated. Honor your process. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Don't be lazy. Those are the... Okay, yeah. So those are the key words around that card. But I think we got there. We got a nice explanation for that. The symbolism, for me anyways, a lot of the times, not all the time, but for me, the symbolism and the energy on the card really tell the story for me a lot of the times. And the symbolism really tells a lot of the story right here already on the cards. And actually it tells, a lot of times tells a lot more than actually in the writings. All right, thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Okay, take that card. This is this is a beautiful reading, and it's like same with last year. It's like I don't want it to end. Maybe we'll pull one more card. We'll see. We'll see. All right, this is the Blue Jay. It's for a final message. Spirit picked the Blue Jay. Let's see. Take a look at that energy, and what do you get? What do you get when? What's the feeling you get when you see that energy? As an overall message for this reading. I don't know. What do we got here? Yeah, this is something really, really new. Yeah, almost like this energy right here. Something. If you look at that energy, it's almost like it's almost like this card right here. We're being exposed. Right here. And yeah, this is the energy right here. It's like our emotions, our emotional truth is coming out and being exposed, which could make us feel uncomfortable. Right here. In the broken ring as well. So this energy right here and coming up in January give me mixed emotions. This is like being on the spot with our emotions. Okay. Okay, where was I going with that? Oh yeah. All right. Well, but if you take a look at this energy. This is actually this type of energy right here. Of being exposed. Well, this individual is exposed. Has got his backside is exposed, right? It has the energy of being exposed. Well, look at this Tower card right here of being exposed. It's like it's like the status quo is being exposed, even in our logic. All the things that we've been used to is being exposed. Right here is being thrown out. Something like this. But it also has the energy of this, like rising up into a new beginning. What do you think? What do you think when you take a look at this card? I don't know. I get the feeling it's almost something like this. It's a combination of this Aquarian type of energy and the Ace of... It's like a combination of... This card right here is like a combination of these two energies right here. Because if you take a look at the bottom right here. There's hardly anything happening right here, right? It's like our status quo right here. Nothing's going on. There's no change, right? So our status quo is being like woke up, or it's being shook up right here. And look at this energy right here. It's totally different. It's like a burst of like emotions or of change. It's like something very similar to the Ace of Cups type of energy. What do you think? Are you ready for a change? Are you ready for a big change? But there's also an energy of success right here. This is an energy of success. Actually, the Queen of Earth and the King of Earth is an energy of success. Both of them. This is a really beautiful blend. The Blue Jay. Okay, let's see what. Okay, maybe I was kind of going on for a little bit because I don't want this to end a little bit. I want to pull another card, but we'll see. Okay. All right. So this is in the number 2 energy. So this is it's right at the beginning of the deck. Okay, let's see what the Blue Jay. Let's just see what the Blue Jay has to say. Okay, so we're reading from the Winged Enchantment, and we're reading from the Blue Jay. See that? Okay. I am Blue Jay, the advantage of a quick wit and intellect. Well, definitely goes with our conversation. Quick wit, using our intuition and intellect. I am the first one heard. I am the brightest one seen. I command attention and dive right in. I fear nothing, and I take what I need. I am the crucial adaptation of a successful life. I have the discipline to master new skills. It is fine to learn new things, but dabbling in too many will keep you scattered. I am the need to follow through. I wear the crown of achievement. I am the proper use of knowledge. You may need to be louder to get what you want. You may have to outsmart the others, but do not be afraid to draw attention to yourself. Yeah, that's don't be afraid to be, Do not be afraid to draw attention to yourself. Yeah, there's the energy. That's the energy that I get picked up for sure. It's like they're being exposed. Something like this energy right here. They're being exposed. They're drawing attention to themselves. They're exposed. They have their emotions exposed. Let the world know you are there and ready to take control. I am incomparable in self-certainty. I am the victory of taking by sheer will. Get out into the world and take what you have worked so hard for. Get out into the world and take what you have worked so hard for. You are presence, you are survival, you are bold ambition, you are Blue Jay. Yep. There's a lot of different energies. And actually, Spirit, that message brings up a good point about the Temperance card, about the energy of the team of Jupiter and Saturn, which could be the energy of the Temperance card. In the Temperance card, there's a blend of the energy of the Temperance card is the moderation of being grounded in universal truths, right here with the 0, but also an expression outwards, right here with like right here, diving into the river of our own uniqueness, into a new beginning, in a new beginning type of energy, taking that deep dive into the water of a new relationship, of something new. All right, but there's a separation. It's really a really strange and beautiful type of quantum type of energy. There's the 0 and the 1, but they're separate. They're together, but they're separate. The 1 and the 0 are two different types of energies. They're working together, but they're separate. And there was that message, there's a message definitely from Spirit of a reminder is there's an energy of moderation, but these two energies are separate. They're working together, but they're separate, which means we either dive in to universal truths and heal ourselves. We go all in for this, but then when we dive out into the river of our own uniqueness, into the Ace of Cups types of energy, we go all in. We dive in. Like this. We dive in. We go all in for this type of energy. And yeah, it could make us feel vulnerable, like exposed to the world. But that's part of success. That's the Spirit's message, is part of success. And that's part of Saturn's energy as well. Right? There's this grounding type of energy, 4 of Earth, which is the straight type of line. We definitely need that type of energy. But if we stay in this type of energy, if we stay in this type of energy, we stay in this type of energy, right? We stay in that straight line. We just stay on that straight line. But with the Temperance card shows differently. And Saturn's energy shows differently too. When we when we climb that mountain of success, personal freedom or success, we go all in. We dive in. And it's like we could feel vulnerable. Yeah, climbing up that mountain make us feel vulnerable. Like we're on the we're on the that steep climb, that steep cliff is going to make us feel vulnerable. But that's the energy of success, right? That's what the energy of the Capricorn and Saturn teaches us. We go all in. We dive in. But at the same time, there's going to be a time to go back to heal. There's going to be a moment that we will eventually come to a moment when we need to pull back and heal. Well, like this. Well, it's this type of energy right here. It's like the hangman, where we have to pull back and go to a more balanced version of ourselves in this energy. 4 of, right? In this energy. But there's a time for this, to hang on the edge on the cliff of success. And that's the energy of success. But there's also going to be a time to pull back to universal truths. And that's the Temperance card. That's moderation. There's going to be a time for this, and there's going to be a time to go back to this and to this. To this. But we can do that with the energy. We can go back. We can go back and forth with the energy of moderation. Beautiful. Okay. Do we want to pull one more card? Okay, let's pull one more card. Again, this is overage. Now, if you want to, if you want to stick around, this is going to be an extra card. So I've already. Thank you, Spirit. This is finished, but I'm going to go pull something extra. All right, because this is special. It's a coming of the year forecast. This is special. So now this is a bit overage. We're going to pull one more card. Okay, we have one more card, Spirit. Just to we're just going beyond our reach here. We're stretching, going on, hanging on the edge of a cliff right here. Just to satisfy our curiosity, see what's out there. This is the energy that we're going into right now. Whoa. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What did Spirit pull? The 3 of air. Wow. This is the 3 of air. Beautiful. This is the 3 of air. Spirit pick. This is a beautiful card. Right? The 3 of air. It's being creative with our words. 3. There's an energy of 3 on it. Creativity. And the air. As words are speaking. Being creative with our words. With creative writing. Speaking. This also has an energy of potential on it. Yeah, it's beautiful. 3 of air. Yeah, it's like completing a course. This is like a result. Beautiful. It's like completing a course. Like a student type of energy. And that was another message from Spirit where we can we can pull back and learn. The Hangman. This is the energy right here. This is the Hangman. This is pulling back and learning about our world. And that was another Spirit. There was another message from Spirit. Is there's the energy of the Hierophant. We can either be the teacher or the master of the earth, something like this, the king of the earth. But we can also be the student as well, right there. Pulling back and learning, relearning something, or getting some more information, or the student type of energy of learning. You can either be the teacher or the student. Oh, that's the Hierophant type of energy. Beautiful. Let's pull some key words. Okay, and that's the last one. Okay. Yeah, I want to no. No, you don't. You do, but we got it. Yeah, 3 of air. Okay, so we're there in the dreams of Gaia, right? And we got the 3 of air. The 3 of air here. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, well, let's pull some key words around that and read a little bit here. All right, so the final card. Keywords, yep, education, study, willingness, guides, teachers. Yeah, it's like the energy of not having our heads in the clouds, but pulling back and grounding ourselves again, and learning new things, right? Education, study, yeah. Expand your mind. Education is a lifelong process. Learning transforms talent into skill. Lessons repeat until we understand. Ignorance is nothing to be proud of. Okay, let's read a little bit of here. The 3 of air symbolizes the importance of education and study in helping us to reach our highest potential, and reminds us that education should be thought of as a lifelong process. Life itself teaches us. Every experience can offer us a lesson. The people around us and those who come into our lives can all teach us and guide us. They can give us insight into who we are, who they are, and our relationships within society, nature, and our immediate environments. Education serves to help the individual develop an understanding of life and to comprehend it. Beautiful. Let's leave it at that. That's another beautiful message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Is definitely we get the feeling of there's a window of opportunity to paint our own epic in this energies, and we have our energy of our own truth and love to guide this fire wand. There's a window of opportunity to do that, and follow our inner light. But also, as we repeated, as Spirit reminds us, is there's relying on praying and relying on guidance from Spirit as well. Pulling back and getting information, like with the Hangman type of card, and getting enlightenment on a situation of the world around us, the environment around us, right? Meditation, and we're going into this meditation type of state is the way we commune, having a balanced and meditative state of mind, well-balanced state of mind can facilitate a communication between us, between heaven and earth. This is how we commune with Spirit right here, and this type of energy. Learning, right? So there's a message, another message from Spirit for the coming year is, there's going to be changes and bumps and bruises and spikes of energy and low points right here, definitely, because spikes of energy right here. This is a zero going. This is zero going to a 9. So yeah, it's going to be going from one extreme to another. It's like what I said, going from one extreme to another extreme. This is 0 going to a 9 all the way. This is full blast. This is going from inert to full blast. So there's going to be spikes like that through the year. And there's a chance to paint our epic, to turn a situation, to transform a situation around into a window of opportunity, like paint our epic. But there's also, like what Spirit was saying, is reminding us there's an overall energy of a learning experience, of learning. We can be the teachers and masters of our world, but we can also be the students of that lifelong process of life, right? Beautiful. Let's leave it at that. Thank you, Spirit. This has been the coming of the year 2021 Cartomancy Tarot Forecast. And God bless everyone.